Hello, you beautiful people. I'm Michael Botts, and you show up here the same reason I show up here every morning at 9 a.m. because you know you have more to give to the world. You know that there's more to give. Inside of you, there's something and it needs to get out. It's driving you something because it needs to get out. And you also know that the world has more to offer you. And you want to receive all that the world has to offer you. That's why you show up here every morning at 9 a.m. Look, you are born genius. You were born epic. You were born to change the world. I know it's a fact. Good morning, everyone that's here. Matthew, good morning. Matthew, I was in the Marine Corps with Matthew. I'm so excited he's here. Michelle, Mindy, Jeff, Billy, thank you guys for showing up. Bravo, bravo. As I was saying, you are born genius, epic, to change the world. You were born to do that. But then you get caught in the riptide life and you get sucked under into the ocean of am I enough? And in the ocean of am I enough, you start to get slammed up and bashed and crushed. And you're starting to wonder what is going on. You're trying to succeed, but it's just like, feels like you're anchored in the ocean of am I enough? And the whole purpose of this show is to drag you up onto the beach of I am enough and start to resuscitate you. And you spew out fear. You spew out doubt. You spew out limiting beliefs. And you get up and you start to walk down the path of success in a way that you have not experienced in a long time. Michelle's already on it. Michelle says, I'm grateful for Friday. I have the weekend to plan my goals. Try and figure out my plan. And she is enough. Absolutely, Michelle. Let's talk about that, Michelle. Let's have some one-on-one time together and get you started. Now, when you walk down this path of success, what do we know? Success is paved with gratitude. Gratitude is the bottom line. Gratitude is the fundamental that all success is based on. Billy says, I'm grateful for my dishwasher and I am enough. Oh, man. My dishwasher is two teenagers about 6'4", and I love those dishwashers. So right now, start to type in your gratitudes. These guys are here. They've been doing this. They know how to do it. See, look, Mindy says, I'm grateful to be a wife, and I am enough. That's beautiful, Mindy. I love that. So start to type in your gratefuls. I am grateful for the guys that take the trash away from my office, and I am enough. And be very specific. Good morning, Billy Barlow. You're starting to come more often. I'm so happy you're here. Okay, now we're going to create some space. We're going to try to get kind of out of here. We're going to connect this and this. Because a lot of times we're living here and we miss what this has to offer. And we're going to create some space with some breaths, all right? So as you type in your grateful, so make sure you say you're grateful out loud. You got to say it out your mouth. It goes in your inner ear, down in your soul, and your soul and the universe are collaborating to put that into place, okay? So say you're grateful out loud. Let's take this first breath. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. Good morning, Vargas. I'm glad you're here. Is this your first time, Vargas? Jeff says, what a minute. What happened there? Uh-oh. Jeff says, I'm grateful for modern technology that allows me to watch every morning, and I am enough. I am grateful for that too, Jeff. Matthew, my Marine Corps buddy, says, I'm grateful for the teachers, educators, my son, and the impact they have on his life. Yes, I agree 100%. This is Vargas's first time, ladies and gentlemen. Give her a hand. Everyone make her feel welcome. Make her feel so welcome she will not leave. Let's take this next breath. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. Now feel it. I feel it right here. I feel like anxiety is just falling off of me onto the ground like heavy stones. And I feel lighter and I feel the space because in the space is where the solution is. The next thing you need to do to get a promotion in your job. The next thing you need to do to develop your relationship. The next thing you need to do to develop your app. The next thing you need to do to work on your book. All that is in the space. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. Good job, Jeff and Michelle. I love you guys, man. Breathe in. Exhale. Good morning, Stacy and Bill. Good job, Mindy, making Vargas feel welcome. Guess what we got on the plate today? We're going to try to pack it into 3 days, okay? I was talking to my sons about it this morning, and I couldn't get it all in one day. So we're going to do this for the next 3 days. This is the theme. Success doesn't care. Success doesn't care. And today we're talking about success doesn't care about age. Success doesn't care how old you are, and success doesn't care how young you are. Success will honor you no matter what your age. And we're going to start with a beautiful story of Colonel Sanders. Kentucky Fried Chicken, finger licking good. He dropped out of school at 16. Never got his high school diploma. He tried insurance. His wife left him and took their daughter. He tried working at a car wash. He tried being a lawyer and failed. Failure, just stumbling through life. And he gets to 65 and he's like, okay, now I can retire. Oh, that was hard. That was tough. I'm exhausted from life. And he gets his first Social Security check. And it's $105. $105. So now he's at rock bottom. He's like, I'm too old to do anything. I can't go on. This is ridiculous. So he's considering suicide. He's out in the woods. He's writing his suicide note. And as he starts to write, he thinks, you know what? I'm just going to write what I would have done. I'm going to write what, if I could have changed the world, if I could have done something I love, what would I do? And he starts to write things that he's good at. And then he starts to figure out, you know what I'm really good at? I'm really good at cooking. And so then he borrows $87. So he decides not to kill himself, decides to go back and try to live his life. He's 65 now. He borrows $87 to buy the recipe and a deep fryer. And he cooks it, and he goes and he shows it to, tries to sell it to people like his neighbors and stuff like that. And then he tries to sell it to restaurants. He went to 1,009 restaurants. I just want that to soak in. 66 years old, and he gets his ass up and goes and talks to 1,009 restaurants. If you think about it, if he talked to 10 a day, which would probably be pretty hard, that's 100 days, 101 days. The 110th restaurant said yes. And at 88 years old, he became a billionaire. At 88 years old, his net worth was $1 billion. So success doesn't care how old you are. Success doesn't care. If your excuse is, I'm too old, sorry, success doesn't care. All right, now we're going to go with Maddie Bradshaw. Maddie Bradshaw at 15, she had bottle caps, her dad's beer bottle caps, and she started decorating them and things like that, and she turned it into a business, just selling for her friends and stuff like that. At 15, ladies and gentlemen, if a 15-year-old can do it and an 88-year-old can do it, we have no excuse. At 15, she's worth $5 million selling these little bottle caps that she decorates and makes into jewelry. $5 million at 15. So success doesn't care. Success doesn't care how old you are. Success doesn't care how young you are. Success only cares about one thing. Are you willing to go the distance? But Michael, how far is it? I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I've tried everything, Michael. No, I don't agree. You haven't tried everything. Let's make a list of what you've tried. And it's probably 4 things. And So what if you've tried everything? Try it again. You deserve success. You are supposed to succeed. But we have to answer the question, how far will you go? Here's the question I want to ask you. When a baby's walking, does a baby ever ask, how far? Does a baby ever ask, how many days do I have to try? No, because the question doesn't matter. What matters is to keep trying, to keep pushing through. Hey, you guys got this. Success! Tomorrow we're going to dig into some neat stuff. I'm excited. My sons and I talked about it this morning. I'm super excited about tomorrow. Do not miss tomorrow. I know it's Saturday morning. I know you're tired. I know you want to sleep in. Get your ass up and get here because we are going to change your life and get you on the road to success. I love you. I love you. I care about you. 3 calls to action. Stacy says, what else do you have to do? Nothing, so keep trying. Exactly. What's the other option? What's the other option? Quitting? No, we don't quit. This tribe doesn't quit. This tribe does not quit. Period. I just want you guys to know I care about you. Your success is important to me and I want you to succeed. It is so important that you succeed because we, the world, need you in all your beauty and all your amazingness and the way that you impact the world. 3 calls to action. Show up here every morning at 9 a.m. Do not miss. Mindy Hazen calls us, we are doers. We are risk takers. That's what we are. We will risk, fail, learn, and repeat until we succeed. And we will encourage each other every day here every morning at 9 a.m. Secondly, share this video. 2 things. Share. Right there by the comments there should be share. So let's do it. 3, 2, 1, share. And also, get notified. There's a little, right by the comments, there should be a place to hit notification. Or if you're on YouTube, you can subscribe, and that way you don't miss. It lets you know when I put a new video out, which is every day. And thirdly, if you're serious about getting down the road of success, and you want some help, you want to get down the road of success in a way that you can only dream of, I'm your guy. I can help you do that. I'm an expert at helping people succeed in ways they were even scared to think about. And I would be honored to serve you. Our first session's free. We'll do it over the phone, face-to-face, however that works, geographically. And then we'll see if we fit together, and then we'll get you down the road to success. I love you. I care about you. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Thank you for being here.